What's up, everybody? It's OG Blue Duck coming in. Um, it's gone all over the weekend, but we're coming off fresh off our huge win over UNLV. So the new depth chart is looking good. My safety, I was excited about getting him. And then obviously my running back stable is pretty sick now. I had two pickups in the transfer portal as well. So the improvement in the team was about nine points overall, 10 points offense, 8 on defense. So looking good there. Got a big game with the ACC team here right now with Wake Forest. Um, so let's go ahead and check out the recruiting. Got to remember everything that's going on right now after not playing for a couple days. So let's see. I get my recruiting info out real quick, like. All right, so we lost our corner. 4 corners. All right. Lost a corner and a strong safety. Four-star in there. If I remember right, there's nothing good in state there. No, not even close. Grab him. And then we need strong safety, which I feel like are hard to get. 4-star. He's the only one though, so I'll take him. All right. All right, got a lot of work to do with these recruits right now still. Some high-level players are trying to go after this year, so that means we got to win some games there, boys. All right, let's see what's going on with the depth chart. See if there's any wiggle from last time. Yeah, there's a big drop off between my 1 and 2. Oh, plain. I barely had coffee or anything this morning, so just a little slow. Alrighty, looks good. Let's get after these guys. I'm worried about Wake. Oh wow, they're rated lower than I am. Maybe I shouldn't be. All right, well that's cool. Easy in and out to get started.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along.
Let's see how we hold up against these guys on the road.
And the fans have been ready to get things started since
I like my squad this year.
We've got a terrific matchup.
They're just a little faster. I got some good running backs, good safety. This seems a little bit more my style of how I like to play and the players I like to use. So,
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Demon Deacons ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Yep, that's my boy right there. He's good.
And they were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive plays, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
Yeah, and let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
It's funny, I like to run the ball, and I feel like every game starts off with a bunch of throws to start the game.
Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Adams. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Newell's not a star anymore? I didn't know that. It's weird. He had a good year last year.
Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot.
Yeah, he's a stud, dude.
Ripped off a
nice play.
Sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this
Still a star in my book.
Early in this football game, man, they've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Big time play by
Man,
the
just
defense.
didn't even get touched.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
It was not that loud here. Come on.
To the air on second down. Into the end zone.
What a throw.
He's got it. Touchdown, Zips.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Wake Forest offense has its first opportunity of the day. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more in There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either, Dave.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much...
Oh,
He's got some space.
missed the tackle.
But not before he picked up the first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up a little more. Man,
Oh, we're staying in zone, baby.
Blitz.
The quick out. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Let's take a second here and talk Wake Forest. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have. Sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
They are finding soft spots in this defense.
Took a bad angle, I think.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO because everybody was covered. He just takes...
Yeah, I need to adjust that.
His ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, we're going to adjust that.
What's a nice job by the receiver there on the slant throw.
Focus on the pass on that RPO.
Makes the nice catch, hauls it in.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Looking for the score.
Dude, come on.
Quick strike through the air for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the
That should be a pick.
We're taking shots. We need you to be
Gotta
able
read
to
that.
step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the move, it's Ball. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The give to the back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and
get that press coverage on the outside.
Comfortable. What a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
My receivers aren't good enough to beat him on the outside.
But how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Making side adjustments here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Caught near the sticks, it's Hills. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. On the ground, it's ball. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
I like him.
And that is just
He's
an
like
attitude
so responsive.
running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
All right, I feel good. I feel good. Feeling good. Feeling great. Feeling great. Feeling good. How are you?
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Might as well give it to him again. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Now he's starting to get busy.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh my God.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold.
Not the play I wanted.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Wants to adjust the pattern. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's at him.
Nice.
Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all.
No.
Inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Dang, good play. I wanted that throw. I wanted to be a little deeper in the end zone. That was the receiver I wanted.
Really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows
To the
is
safety
tough to
here.
do, and he failed on that play right there.
And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they need just a little space if they can find it.
Come on, man.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to
This guy's just going to scramble everywhere.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Good D.
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last possession.
All right, let's put some pressure on, boys.
Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David.
There he goes.
Nice play.
Taken out of bounds after a good.
Yeah, see, give my dude Newell some respect. Put some respect on his name.
And sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense.
Get my tight end's name out your mouth.
The primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Zips kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Williams. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Zips have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Get that outside zone of Bo Jackson. Touchdown.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
14, Wake Forest, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That's caught. It's Kitchens. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Pocket breaking down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
I was waiting for him to just throw that up to me. Felt like he was going to throw a pick on that.
Unloads to the wideout.
Yep, good play.
It's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Black. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Take the ball.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Punt.
Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing
Oh, wow,
first
really?
down. If I get it, I just pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Lost to fire on second down. Got a man. It's Goodwin. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
A long way to go.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fletcher. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Finds his man. It's Adams. And he
Got to get out of bounds every time. Out of timeouts now.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The play action fake. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back.
All right. This game's too close. I need to make sure my starter is getting all the carries. Ball.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Zips will kick it off to start the second half.
All right, let's get out of here with the dub. Probably should be 21 or 17-7 through that pick. Academic.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They start this third quarter, one possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. And
here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Pressure coming.
Got him again.
And this offensive line's
Coverage is too good on the back end.
Gotta protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing.
Coverage X.
They gotta somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yeah.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or they're throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
He's not super agile, but he's fast. Spin move is not in his repertoire.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
From the
Jesus
gun,
Christ,
on the
bro.
move. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, that was lucky. I threw it back shoulder. I should have waited for the backside in cut.
With a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Adams. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about
There's ball.
having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He is going
And he gets hurt on the first play from there. Shit.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Zips are at the line looking to convert on.
Yeah, Adams over the top right here.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets rid of it. And a missed opportunity.
I didn't want him to break off his route.
Knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 24 over UTEP. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Nice play.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small. Like it was throwing the incompletion.
Come on, baby.
This offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Wants to throw it.
Offsides, bro.
Catch in the middle. It's flat. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside.
Really?
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Well, that changed things a bit after the penalty. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air.
Nice.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, after struggling so much in the 1st half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And he's going to get it up to
That defense is tough, man. I feel like they're just a little bit faster, more responsive. Especially my safeties, my strong safety, my 3 safety.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown.
Yeah, I think we're going to get him some rest, actually. He's all banged up.
There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And Bo knows football.
They'll run
Oh, just ran right by him.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
What a throw.
Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown,
Yeep.
Zips. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already...
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Staring at the possibility of a fifth. And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today. And no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. To the ground with the back.
Jeez, man.
That is a big win for this defense.
Just missing blocks on that second level over and over.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Defense
almost butt fumbled there.
And that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down.
Crap, I didn't realize it was 3rd down.
On the run, it's Jackson.
Good run.
That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Rush is on him.
Oh,
Hard as he released the ball.
dang, that corner got good catch-up coverage. She got
And we need
smoked.
more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football.
Could have hit my tight end. I thought I had circle on the outside there.
But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Jeez, bro.
Close on that one as he got
Getting through so quick.
deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even
Yeah.
have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Are you kidding me, bro? What? I gotta see. I just gotta see what's going on. Yeah, it's just swim move and he's gone.
And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Oh, that's a nice punt.
And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. He'll start this drive firing. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got it.
Got switched off my safety. I hate that, dude. Give up a big play every time that happens.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Vic. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Looking to throw again. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, linebackers.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand.
Looking for a huge
Oh, no.
He's got it up.
I was even there. I parked it. That
And
sucks.
once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Dang, thought I had the hole.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Hills. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
They'll go back to the ground. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
From the injuries. Out of timeout. Almost out of.
That last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. It's Jackson.
Man, just not seeing the holes well.
One inside the 20 to the 19.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Akron. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board.
Hurt.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's reeled in, it's Vic.
Come on, James.
They needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Here's a throw downfield.
Yeah, bro. My strong safety's not as fast. He's still a little. He's good, but
And the Demon Deacons will have it
Gaffney
first
can
and 10.
fly around back there.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. Already find a hole in that second.
Like, if Gaffney gets burned, it's my fault.
He was smelling that end zone, but they getting down at the 4 after the big pass play. Gonna look downfield again. That's a
Jeez, they're all in the fucking same spot.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go.
This dude is still in the stands like, way to work, bro.
A lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line
Oh
up
my
for
god, dude. What?
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, fourth quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bring in the heat. No more
Nice.
time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Good coverage
The
there.
sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job.
Oh,
on the back end.
hit
Nice
that.
job forcing the incompletion.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good.
Good win, boys.
Could loom large, missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to
He threw some dimes.
start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Didn't do much in the running game, though. Seemed like they were kind of going all out on stopping the run. Ooh, let's advance here. So I still haven't done any FIFA yet. Said I might start that. It's had a lot going on over the weekend, so Yeah, I want to get to that soon. All right, just want to peep my recruiting here real quick. Got FCS school next week. Lost my strong safety again. I'll do that. I'll deal with that next week. All right, so let's see. Getting big jumps there, though. Oh yeah, he'd be a stud. 94 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 change of direction. Dude, he would be a stud at safety. I'd take him anyways. He'd be the better of the two. Yeah, got a lot of work to do on my corners. Holy cow. All right, well, looks good. Yeah, 2-0 to start the season 2. Definitely like, subscribe, follow me. Check out my Instagram. I'm trying to get that up to go. OG Blue Duck. For tonight, I think I'll probably try to jump back on and play this FCS game. Throw up a short for the game we just had and get going. I'm really thinking I might, instead of FCS, I might do some FIFA tonight. So yeah, I'm going to think about that during the day. I got some stuff to do today, but all right, yeah, I'll be back on tonight. Definitely check me out. Set like some alerts, and you can see kind of when I'm going live. That'd be cool. Check me out. Again, like comments and input are welcome. And as far as like how the league evolves, whether I'm staying with Akron or leaving, or just other changes, or anything you want to chime in on. So appreciate you guys